Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are checking out the state of Wyoming, the 44th state in the US. Wyoming has 7 national parks, and the 2 famous are Yellowstone and Grand Teton. We are only checking out Yellowstone and hopefully to check Grand Teton next time. From Las Vegas, it will take you about 10 to 12 hours to reach Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is a big park, so you'll need a few days to explore it. Going to Yellowstone, you either fly or drive. They have a total of 5 entrances: north, northeast, east, south, and west. On the north, coming from Montana, there's Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport, about 1.5 hours away from the north entrance. On the east, coming from Wyoming, there's Yellowstone Regional Airport, under an hour away from the east entrance. On the south, inside Grand Teton National Park is the Jackson Hole Airport, and it's an hour drive to the south entrance. West entrance has few options. One coming from West Yellowstone, Montana is Yellowstone Airport, about 10 minutes away, the west entrance, which is the closest airport of all but might not be budget friendly. It's also a smaller airport. Another option is Idaho Falls Regional Airport. This is in Idaho side, which is 2.5 hours away. Most popular entrance is from the west, where the town of West Yellowstone, Montana serves as the entry point. So watch out for the Welcome to Montana sign. We missed it though, but we were able to take a picture with the sign for Yellowstone National Park. That would be on the right side just before the west entrance. Here are the different passes you can buy. Standard pass is $35 and you can use it for 7 consecutive days. For seniors, it's only $20 for an annual pass or $80 as a lifetime pass. If you guys have a 4th grader, you'll get your pass for free. Just remember to print the pass and you can exchange it for an actual card that you can use on other national parks. When you look closely in the map, you'll see a shape like figure 8. This is called the Grand Loop, divided into the upper loop and lower loop. The loop is about 142 miles around and will take you around 7 hours or more. If you only have 1 to 2 days, concentrate on the lower loop. We took this path as this will check out most of the to-do places in Yellowstone with just 2 days to explore. You guys can squeeze in Norris Geyser Basin and Artist Paint Pots since we skipped those parts.
Seriously, anyone texting, places are right there. A lot of people are over there. Just 2 persons are over there. That's weird. I mean, there's no vent right there.
Guys, you want to go?
Oh my god. Yes, I'm going.
Yes.
No. You go first.
Ah, it's so cold.
Yellowstone National Park sits on top of a dormant volcano and is home to more geysers and hot springs than any other place on Earth.
Go find me the honor zone.
The Firehole Swim Area is located on the Firehole River, 2 miles south of Madison Junction on Firehole Canyon Drive. 2 vault toilets are the only facilities in the area. It's not the cleanest, we would say. Also, the river is usually closed to swimming until midsummer due to high water and strong currents. Always check the website for updated warnings about swimming in Yellowstone.
You want me to go in first? Let me see. Wait, Maddie, hold on.
Not that cold, so it's cold.
It's not that close at least to you, because if we go over there, we're gonna get soaked.
Oh my god. Sorry. If you didn't.
Oh, Maddie, leave your shoes on. There's rocks. Okay? It's okay for you. High five. It's okay. All right. Ooh, it's so warm now. Oi, Old Faithful, it's not disappointing.
Hello everyone, welcome to Grand Prismatic here in Yellowstone National Park.
The parking lot is crowded, but there's usually people leaving, so you will get a spot eventually. If you want to beat the crowd, come here early, but the best view would be around late morning and early afternoon. Here in Midway Basin, you'll see Excelsior first, next is Grand Prismatic, then Opal, and last is Turquoise Pool. All the boardwalk are one way, so enjoy each geyser, or else you will need to loop again. We did the loop in 1.5 hours. That's including pictures and resting. Excelsior Geyser is a 200 by 300 foot crater that constantly discharges more than 4,000 gallons of water per minute into the Firehole River. In the late 1800s, Excelsior erupted to heights of about 300 feet. It went dormant in the 20th century, then in 1985, it suddenly erupted for 2 days. Some of its blasts reached 80 feet in height. This dormant geyser, now known as a hot spring pool, looks so beautiful with its bright blue color, but just a thought that it might erupt again would be scary.
Danger, don't touch. It says keep out, that means
There are no rails.
because it's up to you, right?
Like, don't they know?
It's
not
common
fall
sense
off?
not to touch it.
To be able to see the whole view of the Grand Prismatic, you need to hike the Grand Prismatic Overlook, and I think this is a
All
must.
the way up there.
We want to try because it has the best view, Scooter.
Daddy, why'd you take the pictures here?
It is colorful.
This is
Oh, we're gonna go up there?
Maddie, can you hold Daddy's hand?
Wait, Daddy, how do we
Because
get up there? Hey, okay, bye. Daddy, how do we get up there?
Grand Prismatic Spring is Yellowstone's largest hot spring and the most photographed because of its crazy bright colors and enormous size. It measures 200 to 330 feet in diameter and more than 121 feet deep. The hot spring has bright bands of orange, yellow, and green ring the deep blue waters in the spring. The multicolored layers get their hues from different species of thermophile, heat-loving bacteria living in the progressively cooler water around the spring.
This is not.
You can see the colors there.
Yeah, not really.
It's orange and yellow.
Do not mark bacterial maps.
It's red too.
Are these maps?
So the color is due to.
Okay, don't look too fast.
That's what it's from. The color. It's due
Hi
to
guys.
bacteria.
It grows.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hello, hello. Welcome back. Yay. Wait, restart. This is Opal Pool and is usually active as a hot spring, but considered a fountain type geyser. Opal Pool usually has a temperature of approximately 132 degrees Fahrenheit. You want a knock-knock joke? You ready for a knock-knock joke?
Okay,
Abby, knock-knock. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Tom.
Tornado.
The best one ever.
Ooh, like a model. Me. Okay, you have a knock-knock? Knock-knock. Okay, Daddy, you have a...
Top-notch stuff right here, right? Come on.
Oh, you didn't.
I don't know. So knock knock.
Who's there?
Maddie, who's there? Tom. Tom who? Tomato. Who's there? Nobody cares.
Daddy,
You have a knock-knock, Obs?
Daddy, tell me.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Where do math teachers
Oh, I
go?
know this one. I know this
If you
one.
remember,
I know
where do
this
math
one.
teachers go?
To their school.
No.
You should know.
Home.
Where?
this answer.
Mathematics.
So where do math teachers go?
To school.
No.
To work.
Daddy, you should know this. Oh, sorry.
To their friends.
No. Where? Where do math teachers go?
I forgot. Submarine.
Are you ready for the answer?
Wait. No.
Are you ready for the answer though?
Oh, I know.
Wow.
I know where they go on vacation. Solvay.
They go in Times Square. No.
Time for me.
Okay, your turn. Aubrey, what's your...
that funny?
No, that's pretty good though.
Okay, what?
So what do math teachers call each other?
What? Okay, Aubrey has a question. What do math teachers call each other? What?
Math buddies.
What?
I don't know.
What do math teachers call each other?
I don't know.
What?
Algebras.
Algebra.
That's pretty good. I like that. What do animals that share an Amazon account call each other? What do they call each other?
That's a boo. No.
Wow.
Nobody cares. Okay. Wait. Wait.
The magician have
What?
they have abracadabradors.
What's so funny?
So knock knock.
Who's there?
The interrupting cow.
The intern. Oh, good
That
one.
was pretty good.
Now we're gonna try to hike the Grand Prismatic overview.
The overlook is not accessible through the Grand Prismatic parking area. You will need to drive to Ferry Falls parking area. The trail to the overlook is about 1 mile, but the last quarter mile will be a little hard, especially for kids since it's a little steep, so don't rush, enjoy the scenery.
Since Grand Prismatic is so big, the best way to appreciate its beauty is to go up and view from above. That's why a lot of people have been trying to hike up and branch off to the nearby Fairy Falls Trail, but it was somewhat dangerous. In the summer of 2017, finally, the new Grand Prismatic viewing platform was opened to the public. This overlook offers unique vantage point and it's the perfect place to see the spring. This is where all the photographers try to take those amazing shots we see in TV, magazines, books, or other social media platforms. So if you guys want to capture this amazing view, hike this trail and you'll be surprised by this unbelievable beauty. Grand Prismatic was discovered in 1839 by fur trappers. They crossed the Midway Geyser and noted Boiling Lake. Grand Prismatic got its name from the sequence of colors, which the same as the rainbows during Hayden expedition in 1871. Grand Prismatic is the largest hot springs in the United States and the third in the world. When hiking, especially with kids, make sure to always carry water. This hike can be intense for them. Put some sunscreen, wear hats, sunglasses, and also don't forget first aid kits. They always fall, but the magic of Band-Aid always works.
If you walk straight on this trail, instead of going right up to the overlook, you'll reach Fairy Falls. From the parking lot, Fairy Falls is around 5 miles. If you decide to go up first on the overlook, you'll probably walk about 11 miles round trip back to the parking. Fairy Falls is almost 200 feet high and one of Yellowstone's tallest waterfalls. Always be alert when walking on trails, especially when you're alone. As much as possible, walk with the crowds, and always carry bear spray.
The best time to see Grand Prismatic is in the middle of a sunny day because it is at their most vivid. But just note that it's gonna be crowded. You just need to wait your spot, especially on the overlook. There's only a certain spot where there's no obstruction. Just always be polite and wait your turn. Some people can be rude, but this view is for everyone to share.
Squirrel girls.
I'm just kidding, it's not.
Mommy, what's your recording on this car?
Huh?
What's up, everybody? We just checked out the Grand Prismatic from the top view. It's awesome. Check it out.
So from Fairy Falls Trail, hike up for
About a mile. 20, 25 minutes. the next stop.
That's all for today, guys. If you want to see what we did in day 2 in Yellowstone, check our next vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Always stay safe and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!